What if each one of us took a moment to ponder upon this? How significant is the act of caring for those around us? Could our little actions of compassion and kindness forge a profound impact on their lives? Yes, indeed they do. And today we delve into some real-life stories that echo this sentiment. Consider the tale of a young man named Ali from Lahore. Ali, a fruit vendor, worked diligently each day, ensuring he selected the freshest produce for his customers. One day he noticed an elderly lady, Mrs. Khan, who lived alone and seemed to have difficulty walking to the market. Ali began delivering fresh fruits to her doorstep every morning without expecting anything in return. This small act of care not only brought a smile to Mrs. Khan's face, but also inspired other vendors in the market to lend a helping hand to those in need. Now let's fly over to London and meet Sarah, a corporate executive who was always on the go. She noticed that her co-worker John seemed stressed and overwhelmed with work. Instead of ignoring the issue, Sarah stepped up and offered to share some of his workload. This act of care helped John regain his balance, and in return, the entire team's productivity saw a boost. Now let's cross the Atlantic to New York, where a school teacher named Maria noticed a student, Lily, who was quiet and withdrawn. Maria took the time to understand her, to listen to her fears and dreams. This act of care not only helped Lily come out of her shell, but also encouraged her classmates to be more empathetic towards each other. These stories from different parts of the world echo one universal truth: the importance of caring for those around us. It's not about grand gestures or lofty promises, but about the small, consistent acts of kindness that can light up someone's day, ease their stress, or simply make them feel seen and heard. In the story of Ali, we saw how his care for Mrs. Khan not only brought joy to her life, but also inspired a ripple of kindness in his community. Sarah's willingness to share John's workload not only eased his stress, but also improved the overall productivity of their team. And Maria's attentive care for Lily not only helped the young girl gain confidence, but also fostered a culture of empathy among her classmates. In essence, caring for those around us is not a duty or an obligation, but a choice that can bring about a significant change, a change that starts with us and reverberates around our communities and beyond. It's a simple act that holds the power to transform lives, including our own. Remember, a world where care and kindness are the norm rather than the exception is a world we all would love to live in. So let's make it a habit to care for those around us, for it is in giving that we truly receive.